So here is where you'd get the C6 bus from. If you can see, we're right in the centre. The beach is right behind there, and here is our bus. So it's quite simple. You can either pay individual or here, let me turn the Martin will show you, or you can buy that card. We have shown you this on one of the other videos going from the airport to Alicante. So I thought that bus was here a couple of minutes too quick because they're changing drivers. So me a chance to just show you around. This is the main roundabout. Up there is the castle, the hotel, and you literally cross here, and the beach is right there. We've just sat the bus is every 20 minutes, so we're able to see what time one left, and then we're able to just time it and come here. And normally up here it would tell you what time the bus is due, but for some reason it's not working today. It's the first time it hasn't been working, so as soon as they've done, which they are doing now, we'll be able to get on and make our way to the airport. So now we're just getting on the bus. Martin will just use that twice, and that's us paid for our journey. Now on this bus there's places for you to put your luggage. There's lots of places in the middle. We're just going to go and sit up towards the end. Just trying to keep our distance from everyone. Now, as I mentioned in the video before, I think it's €5.45 for a single journey, or was it €3.90 for a single journey? And if you buy one of the cards, it gives you 12 journeys for €12 or €12.90. And the video from the airport to here is on one of our other videos, but this time we're getting on here and we're doing the loop to show you the journey from the city to the airport. Now you'll probably notice that lots of people wearing masks in the street. Yeah, everyone has to wear masks at the moment. Anyone that's got it pulled down, we have seen the police come up to them and ask them to pull it up. But again, you have got a nice journey. Very convenient, very cheap. So just Martin's just gone onto his phone, and there's a Wi-Fi connection from the bus. I had got this on previous times that have been here, so that's really useful that you can get your Wi-Fi connection on your journey to the airport. Now over there you can probably see Plaza Mart. That's a shopping centre. It's a big supermarket. It's got other shops in it. There's a Pandora shop, clothes shops, shoe shops, places to get something to eat. There's a cinema there. And yeah, now we're just gonna enjoy the journey to the airport. We're not actually going home today. We've booked our PCR test at the airport. So this is a convenient way to sort of go there, get our PCR test, then just jump straight back on there, back into the city. We're right back at the beach. the other places that you could get the tram, one of them is here, it's Mercado. It's on the tram stop, so you could walk down to here. And
we always get confused where it stops though.
Yeah.
Might be able to, or is it opposite the shoe shop?
Yeah, whenever we come to this stop we forget, so it's much easier for us to just get on it from the city. Oh, there you go, that's at Eurostar Hotel. And then this bus will continue up to Lucaros, which is the end stop from the tram. Here we go.
The BBVA bank. Oh, an opposite car, I should have jumped.
And this here is Lucaros. So this would be the end of the tram. See the fountain. We'll just keep the journey on now until we get to the airport. And this is Alicante terminals. If you were getting one of the intercity trains, it's what we got from Valencia to Alicante. So if you were at the airport and you needed this train, you could get on this and do the whole loop. And here we arrive at the airport. Now that took us about 40 minutes. So yeah, quite quick. Oh, I'm just going to let everyone get off that's got luggage. I'm going to pause. So, as you're getting off of the bus, you arrive here, which, as you can see on the last video, well, I don't know when the last video is posted, where you get off is where you get on. And now we're going to head into the airport to have our PCR, ready to fly home in 2 days. Oops. Oh, little doggy. Say little, it's quite a big dog. So we've just come into the airport. Now anyone that's getting their PCR test, we've booked with Eurofins. There's plenty of them in Alicante, but let me tell you, yeah, there's plenty of them in Alicante by the hospital, I think some pharmacies. You can get all the details on the website. This is the one that we've used, and because we just want to double check. Before we were able to do the lateral flows, and this time they're saying the PCR, so we just want to double check with them. We know here that they speak English, so we can make sure we're getting the exact test that we need to be able to fly home in 2 days. So we are now walking up to where, oh, let me just get through these people. Sun was in my eyes. Turn it round. You just walk to the end of the airport And yeah, up there is where we're heading. So here we've kept walking, as you can see, all the way from down there, and we have our testing. So we just come to here, we give them our number, and then we go round and have the test done. So I'll see you when it's over. Right, so we've just been down to where I took you to have our test. Their tests for PCR and their no, so lateral flow something. Yeah, that one actually covers us to enter the UK, which is good. It's like €30, so it's not that bad. But what they've said is they're doing the test in a different place now, on a different floor. So exactly where we were, but we've got to go down to floor 0 and just sit on the escalators now. And yeah, we'll be having our test. One of the things the guy said to us as well, which we haven't had before, he said we will have our results within 30 minutes. So just make sure the time that you're having the test is within the time. So if we had taken this sort of an hour before, it would have been within the 48 hours of us having our flight. So we're going to go and have the test, and within half an hour know that we're negative. Well, pray that we're negative, and that we can fly home. We're just double checking if we're on the right floor. Right, I'm going to go find out which floor. It's definitely floor 0. We just don't know if this is floor 0 or not. And yeah, that's pretty much sort of what you have to do for the test. Go in, they do their swab, and you just wait for the results. I hope that's been helpful, and yeah, hopefully 48 hours we'll be on our plane.